You know how when someone gets rejected from something or someone, they see it as a lost or a missed opportunity, when actuality, it is protection and redirection from God. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. So we think that certain things are for us. We think that that person that we like so much is the right fit for us, or we think that we're going to do very well in this specific job or business, when actuality, that is actually not the right fit for us and actually not in our best interest. And there's something better out there that is for us. So I no longer see rejection as a missed opportunity or a loss. It is protection and redirection. God's protection and redirection to something even greater than what you could have ever expected or imagined. And a lot of us need to look at rejection this way. Just because you are rejected from a particular job or person or situation, it doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you. You're just not a right fit for that position or a right fit for that person, and vice versa. That person is not a right fit for you. That job is not a good position for you. You wouldn't be happy in that particular role. And there's another role out there that God has for you that you will be a lot happier in, that you'll be more thriving and successful at. You'll be generally happy in this next position that God is about to place you in. Because the one position that you wanted really bad, you thought you were going to do really well in this position, you really wanted it really bad. But in actuality, it wasn't a right fit for you because you never know. You would have had to deal with the boss from hell giving you all types of problems and all that type of stuff, demonic coworkers lying on you, giving you extra work, you being undervalued and underpaid. Who wants to deal with that? No one. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to work at a job where I'm undervalued, underpaid, being treated badly by the boss from hell and demonic ass co-workers and narcissistic managers that think that they have control over me just because of their position. Who wants to deal with that on a day-to-day basis? Not me. So yeah, you wouldn't be happy in that particular position that you were applying for, and that there's another position out there that you'll do a lot better in and thrive even more. You'll be a lot happier. You'll have healthier, positive managers, good coworkers, a good environment. You'll be paid your worth. You'll actually be a lot happier in that job than the one that you would be good at. So see it this way. When you get rejected from something, see it like, okay, that particular situation was not for me. There's something better out there for me. Like I know in the moment when we're rejected from something, it does not feel good. You feel like, is there something wrong with me? Did I do something wrong? Am I not dressed a certain way, or am I not? Is my behavior not the way they wanted it to do? It has nothing to do with that. Now, on some occasions, depending on the situation, it could be that, but no, you're just not a right fit for that position, and it's not a right fit for you. That person that you wanted to be with, that girl or guy that you wanted to be with really bad, you like them a lot. They're handsome, they're beautiful, they're attractive. You get the butterflies every time you're around them. You want to be around and you want to be with them so bad. But little did you know is that they're abusive. They're control they're a control freak. They have all these other insecurities and problems that you don't even know that they have within themselves. Or they have certain characteristic traits that are toxic that you would have to deal with if you were to ever to get with that person. You got to think about stuff like this because they may look good on paper, but they're not actually good for you because they have all these other characteristic flaws and personality traits that are that are a challenge to your personality. And you would have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis. Their flaws, their person, their what else? Their mood swings and all that type of stuff. You would have dealt with a lot. And who's to say that they would have been loyal to you? Like, yes, you guys are seeing each other, but they're dating a bunch of other people behind closed doors. They're seeing other men. They're seeing other women. So while they're stringing you along, playing with your emotions, they're seeing other people behind the scenes. That could be a possibility. So when you're rejected from somebody, that's God saving you the heartbreak of dealing with that person in a relationship. It's saving you the heartbreak. And as soon as we as a collective realize that it's not us that is the problem, it's just not the right situation for us. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. I no longer see rejection as a loss or missed opportunity. It is simply a redirection to something better than what I ever could have imagined. And that's how you have to see it too. Just because that you are rejected from something or someone, it does not mean that there is anything wrong with you. That situation is just not for you. You wouldn't be happy in that position. You wouldn't be thriving. You would actually be suffering. And God does not want you to suffer. He does not want you to be out here stressing and worrying about things that are beyond your control and that you can't do nothing about. He does not want to see you out here stressing and worrying about things that aren't for you. You being stressed out in a relationship because the person that you like so much will not commit to you or be honest with you. Just because they rejected you, it doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you and that you're unattractive or anything like that. No, you're just not right for that particular person, and that's okay. We're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and every position that we want to be in isn't the right fit for us. And that's perfectly fine because there are many other people in other positions that are a right fit for us that will be a lot happier and thriving. There are so many opportunities out here for you that are beyond what you could have ever imagined. And just think, if that one situation that you wanted to work out actually worked out, you would have missed out on this opportunity. You would have missed out on that opportunity. You would have missed out on this person. You would have missed out on that person. A person that is actually a right fit for you. You would have missed out on amazing things. You would have missed out on a major blessing. So do not get discouraged and do not feel down just because you get rejected from something. It took me a while for me to realize this, but I finally realized that rejection is God's protection and redirection. It took me a while to realize this because when we're rejected from things, it does not feel good. It feels like that we're inadequate and that something is wrong with us. When in actuality, no, we're just not right for that particular position. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just not meant to be. And that is perfectly fine. I know I'm not a lot of people's cup of tea, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. There's a lot of people that's not my cup of tea, and I'm not theirs, and that's just fine. But I am somebody's cup of tea. I don't know who, but I'm right for somebody, and someone's right for me. And this is how you have to think. You have to be like, okay, that situation didn't work out as planned. That's okay. There's something better out there that's for me. They didn't hire me at that job. Okay, I got a better job that's coming for me. That business deal didn't work out. Okay, I got another opportunity that's right around the corner. Train your mind to think this way. When one situation doesn't work, there's a better opportunity that's out there for you. That person rejected you. Okay, there's a better woman or man that's out there that's for you. You have to see that there are better opportunities out there for you. Prime your mind. Instead of seeing yourself as the problem and then that you're inadequate, that something is wrong with you, see it like this. Okay, I must not it must not be meant for me to be in that particular position or to be with that particular person. There's something better out there for me. I have better opportunities out there for me that are beyond my wildest dreams, beyond what I ever could have imagined. There's something greater out there for me. Or I meant to say, there's something better. When one door closes, another one opens. So do not worry. Things are going to get better for you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to put this message out here to not to get discouraged. Do not feel down on yourself. It's going to be okay. And that just because one situation didn't work out doesn't mean there won't be another opportunity out there for you. There's other opportunities out there for you, better than what you ever could have expected or what you thought was good. And you'll look back and see that I'm glad that situation didn't work out. I'm glad I didn't get that job. I'm glad that person didn't choose me because I wouldn't have this, or I wouldn't have this person in my life. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. See it as a blessing. All right, now, y'all have a good one. Peace.